Hi, welcome to this week's Midweek Connection. My name is Todd Jordan. I serve as senior pastor here at Strawbridge United Methodist Church. And I am filming this on February 20th. And it is the 51st day of the year. And the news has reported that we've had 71 mass shootings in the 51 days that have transpired in 2023. Don't worry, I'm not going to get political or controversial, but I can't ignore this. I mean, come on, 71 mass shootings in 51 days. Y'all, this is a problem. And it's hitting close to home. So some of you may remember when Jessie Randolph was on staff here at Strawbridge. She is working on a graduate degree at Michigan State. And when they had their shooting, fortunately, she was not on campus, but she is going through the trauma of being at a school where something like that has taken place. And what's particularly painful is that she knows that there are students there in that school that survived Sandy Hook when they were in elementary. Kids that just recently graduated from Oxford High School, where there was a mass shooting less than a year and a half ago in Michigan. So we now have children in our country who have survived not one, but two mass shootings, and they haven't even graduated from college yet. As a matter of fact, being shot to death is the #1 cause of death for children in our country. And so I feel like this is something that we have to deal with, and it's something that we've got to fix. A couple of months ago, I did a Midweek Connection, and I talked a little bit about immigration and the immigration problem, and I called on our leaders to fix it. And I got a little pushback from folks that watched that Midweek Connection, said, yeah, you can't just tell leaders to fix it. I think we can. I think we need to expect our leaders to fix this. It's their responsibility. You run for office. Your responsibility as a leader is to tackle issues like this, to have hard conversations, to make hard decisions for what's best for the good of the people. Think about it this way. Imagine you're the CEO of a company and there was a problem in your company, and so you bring all your executives together in a room and you say, okay, we've got this problem. We need to deal with it. We need to fix it. And all of a sudden your executives start pointing fingers at each other, polarizing, vilifying one another, blame shifting, deflecting, making excuses, getting angry and yelling so much so that nothing gets done. As a CEO, you would not be okay with that. You would say, y'all fix this, or I will fire you and hire people who will. Well, I feel like we need to expect this of our leaders. We need to expect that they will be grown adults about this, that they will reach across the aisle, because this is an American problem. It's not us or them. It's not conservative or liberal, Republican or Democrat. This is an us problem. And we're going to have to reach across to people that we don't see eye to eye with, don't agree with, and have civil conversations and look at the facts and come up with solutions that make sense. There's a book by Susan Scott called Fierce Conversations. And in it, she says, you deserve what you tolerate. Now, it's a book that's written for leaders and executives and this sort of thing. And the idea is that, if you're running a business and you tolerate dysfunction, or you tolerate toxicity, or you tolerate incompetence, you deserve what you get. But the problem with this case is the people who die from mass shootings don't deserve what apparently we too easily tolerate. Y'all, it's time to stop tolerating this and expecting our leaders to have conversations, to make hard decisions, and again, do what's best. At the end of the day, if nothing changes, nothing changes. I think no matter what you believe about guns, what you believe about gun control laws or politics or whatever, I think we all agree that 71 mass shootings in 51 days is not something that any of us want to tolerate. So I would ask you to pray about this, and let's expect more of our leaders to come up with solutions that can keep us all safe. May God bless you, and I look forward to seeing you on Sunday.